this is going to be the first wicket to fall. Oh, he's come on. He was in the air a long, long time.
And Pakistan 12 for 1. Caught. It had to come. No, he's showing quite a bit of frustration, Abdul Razak. He's gone. Now we talked about the footwork.
Well, he's found the gap this time. And Intiman there using all his power to get that ball over the rope. Ooh, now. He's got 4. Oh, what's happened there? Absolutely beautifully. And that was in a yard of going for 6.
The side Anwar saw it.
That's 4.
Lock mid, got into the gap. Very poor when he hit. There's a man out deep. Long on, but he could not get across. Beautifully struck by Inzamam al-Haq. Apologising to Saeed Anwar because that shot almost took his head off. I win, but this will work. Long on boundary. And there it is. Brilliant 50 by side Anwar. Took 66 deliveries. What a player. Beautiful batting by Saeed Anwar. Great improvisation, great innovation. 50 of just 67 deliveries. Big shout. He's not even waiting on the umpire to give him outside Anwar. Not many batsmen walk these days.
Beautifully bowled. That is a very good delivery. Johanna's hanging around because it's come through so low. But that's a very good delivery. He's just getting it onto the big wicket for Sri Lanka.
1 was 6 for 4.
And there he goes. Not a bad way to get it over.
But it does reflect the pitch.
Beautiful. Beautifully bowled.
Young Ras has gone for 18. And Sri Lanka are really smiling now. 145 for 5. 145 for 5.
That's big, but I don't think it's going to be big enough. And that's a terrible dismissal for Pakistan in the circumstances.
28 deliveries. Pakistan 148 for 6.
Quite Arsenal, and he's got it too. Dreadful ball. And will that get Wasim going, I wonder? He looks pumped up. There's another one. That's gone further. And it's another 4. 2 terrible balls. Oh, that's well run. Or is it? It's a wonderful piece of fielding. And the fielders think they've got him. I thought Wasim would be the one in danger. But Chandana saw that it was Moen who was struggling up at the far end. Sri Lanka think they've got him. Muralitharan's hobbling. And he's got one down, he's gone. Straight to Jayasuriya. And is it a no ball? That's a big one. Marvin Abdul is moving back, but he can't go far enough. And that's a stuff. So off the last ball of the innings, a little bit of a fumble for Kalu, but he's got the stumping, and Pakistan end up with 211 for 9. Look at that. Just got it in the end. Shah not even attempting to get back. And he smashed that away. Bit of width, and it's gone. First boundary of the innings.
That was a cracking shot by Kalwitana. As soon as he had the space, he was quite prepared to free his arms.
It could be out. It's gone in the air over the top. Wow, that one really fizzed off the wicket. He spotted it, Aravinda, and that could also be a very defining moment in this chase. He's not sure where to stand.
A great delivery there by Akram, and the ball getting the outside edge, taking Moin Khan's gloves and deceiving.
And he's played that quite beautifully. Not all that short. And he's just picked it away behind square. Great shot.
That is why De Silva is so special. As soon as it is shot, he's able to put it away. It's good for Sri Lanka that they've decided to promote Aravinda De Silva up in the order. And he certainly is going to infuse confidence right down the way. Perfectly played.
Just out of reach of fine leg all the way. And Aravinda is a superb puller. Just too many boundaries coming here at the moment from Pakistan's point of view, but they're loving it. Oh dear. Well, things can get better, I think.
Aravinda De Silva playing a gem of an innings here. He's picked up the link early throughout this innings, and when he's pivoting across and playing that pull shot, he means business. In position early and helping himself for another boundary through the square leg.
It's never easy as a first changer. And that's well taken. Good old Inzamam has had a mixed day in there. He was startled by a couple that went straight to him off Mahood. And now he's clung on to a good catch. At least we think he has. Aravinda doesn't want to go.
Well, he's taken by Inzi for sure. And Abdul Razak, the support bowler, being an attacking bowler.
Well, it's very strange. It looks like a straightforward edge. And there's Inzamam. Let's have a look. Down it goes. He's dropped it. He absolutely dropped it. Well, surely he would have known that.
Yes, it seems to hit the ground. You can't tell from this angle, but the previous one, it clearly showed that Inzi had crossed it.
Well, there's no doubt about it. Oh dear. One hand, one bounce is going for, perhaps.
Well, I will not blame Inzamam ul Haq because he thought that he had got it in his lap or between his legs.
Well, Aravinda De Silva had no doubts. He's watching there. You can see as it go down, up it bounces, and it traps between Inzi's legs. Not a nice place to be. But that's where the ball ends up. Aravinda says, I'm not going anywhere. And now, presumably, they're waiting for the third umpire. And I think we'll see a green light.
Inzamam ul Haq normally is a very safe field in the first leg. That went to a nice height to Inzi. Didn't get his hands cupped in time.
Well, that's not out. Inzi presumably didn't know that it had bounced, but I thought the Moen might have seen that. Aravinda certainly saw it. Down it goes.
Well, Jonathan, it's a clear-cut decision as far as I'm concerned. He hasn't caught it.
Well, absolutely. I'm amazed it's taking so long. It's umpire Dan, the New Zealander, who's making up his mind, but one replay was enough for me. What? Well, that's extraordinary.
Well, this is mind-boggling. I thought Inzamamul Haq had not grabbed it. He had grasped it, and a quizzical look on Arvindo De Silva's face, and rightly so, because I think teammates in the dressing room suggesting that Inzamamul Haq had dropped it.
Well, make up your mind for yourselves. Look at the ball. Well, Aravinda's still standing there. They're all saying go back. The crowd here who've seen the replay is saying go back, but I'm sorry, the crowd cannot do that. The decision has been given, and Aravinda De Silva has been given out. Kalo Tarana isn't happy either. He's arguing, but he hasn't seen the replays. The people here in the crowd have. We have. And I'm sure you have at home.
Well, it's a shame, Jonathan, because we have the technology that is there to assist the umpire, and umpire really clearly making a wrong decision here.
Well, he's still standing there. And he'll be looking at this replay, I fancy.
There you see Inzamamul Haq hitting his body, and then ball clearly hitting the ground. Now you will not say that Inzamamul Haq knew about it because he was busy grabbing the ball, but the third umpire should have made an easy decision.
That's going to be close. He's out leg before wicket. And that's a big dismissal for Pakistan. Kalo Tarana trapped LBW by Wasim Akram. And after a lively start, Sri Lanka are now foundering. 50 for 3.
Well, we would have been just a little unsettled by that decision given in favor of the Pakistani Arvindo De Silva. He's gone for 10, and Sri Lanka 50 for 3.
Well bowled immediately. First delivery. 4 wickets down, Sri Lanka.
Beautiful delivery by Azhar Mahmood. The ball staying in the channel and straightening through while Hatapattu getting an outside edge. Very simple catch to Moin Khan, and Sri Lanka lose their 4th wicket for 57.
Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. That's out of strength. That movement away. And John Wardner has had some problems timing the ball in the 3rd innings of his, has gone. And now surely that puts Pakistan in the pound seats.
Moin Khan, a simpler catch this time, 66 for 5.
Oh, is another one? I think it is. It is. Mahmood takes his 3rd wicket, another catch to Moin Khan. And surely now that's curtains for Sri Lanka. They're 69 for 6 after 23 overs.
Chandana, he's had a couple of goes at it, and eventually he's got a nick. 69 for 6.
Edged again. This time he's gone. Simple catch taken by Inzamamul Haq.
Well, this is comfortably held by Inzi, and he is all smiles because he finally held on to one quite neatly. It's a very good slip catcher from Endavas, going for 9, and Sri Lanka now 85 for 7.
Sri Lanka, apart from these Pakistanis, bowled. Another one bites the dust, as they say.
Oh, great bowling from Azhar Mahmood. Another 5-wicket haul, and the crowd's delighted with his effort. He's gone earlier at Wickramasinghe for 1, and Sri Lankans now 89 for 8.
There's a big one straight down the ground. That should go all the way. Literally all the way out of the ground. Oh, well, there we go. It's all over. Pakistan won once Aravinda De Silva and Kalo Tarana were dismissed in such a short space of time. Pakistan, of course, delighted.
Well, that
as always, by Wasim. Little hug for all his players there. And one from Murali as well, that's kind. Pakistan have dominated this match. They defended a target that was always going to be defendable on the slow pitch as long as they kept control early on with their bowling. That was the key. The pitch was slow, run scoring never particularly easy.